Okay, there we go. Uh, that was weird. Okay, YouTube was not receiving it earlier, but hello. It's been a day. New P5X patch is out, which the event is 1 week. Less than 1 week, actually, in terms of the time I have to do it. So that's always fun. But the plan is I'm going to do... I will do Denia... Okay, I'm going to do the 2 after story things for Lahai-Roi. Get that out of the way. Do Denia's Segue, and then after that, if there's time, P5X. That's the plan. Alright? Alright. So, without further ado... Boop. Because we're about to see IMF. That's one way to get out of this speed limit. Alright. There she is.
The spring breeze is so warm. So, how have you been feeling these last few days?
Much better, actually. I feel fine. Oh yeah, no new rover element. Surprising. I thought it'd be fusion or
You soaked
something.
in void matter for that long? And you're telling me you're fine? Better not be lying to me. Just thinking about what you risked. Hey, don't you ever do something like that again, okay?
I could say the same to you, Imeth.
Yeah, I was about to
You
say.
think what you did before was any less risky? Never coming back isn't exactly my idea of a happy ending.
That...
Grumpy. She learned from you, is all I'll have to say on that.
Okay. I'm sorry, alright? Back then, I didn't have a choice. You know how it is. Sometimes there are things you just have to do.
I know. I know.
I won't do it again. Promise. Cross my heart. Besides, look at us now. We're both okay. And Lahai-Roi's safe. That's a pretty happy ending, right?
Mm-hmm.
The savior and the world. Saving each other at last. A tale for the ages.
Imeth, there's something I want to ask you.
Hmm? What is it?
After you were sealed beyond the Strider Gate,
Oh.
how long were you out there? Alone?
Okay, my understanding about being out beyond the Strider Gate, it seemed like time, like we were out there for a few minutes. And that was a day outside, right? So my assumption is not as long as you'd think.
You've been dodging this, but I don't want you to keep choosing to handle this on your own.
How long? Give me time frame.
Aw. Feels like if I try to brush this off again, I'm gonna get scolded for real.
Yeah, you will.
Honestly, I can't really remember anymore. Toward the end, I couldn't even tell if time was still moving.
That long?
It was just darkness. Emptiness. Over and over. Boring. Monotonous.
I don't like how she sounds saying
But
that.
hey, I've had practice being alone. It's fine.
What's that a dig at me, huh? Huh? The fuck?
the ones who faded into nothing, they were with me, you know? In all that dark, the light of every explorer who came before never stopped shining. Knowing I was protecting the place they came from made it hurt a little less. When I had the origin point and saw you, the gravity pulled me back and I couldn't go with you. That stung. But the moment I saw you, that made me so happy. Seeing you again, that was enough.
Oh.
Me too, Hyman.
Okay. This is getting way too heavy. Let's talk about something fun. You know, this whole thing is kind of a blessing in disguise.
Because of the power-up, or what?
People could only see me before. But now, I can pilot this shell to actually interact with people.
That's... Pilot? Pilot?
Kinda like being in my mech form. I mean, I did die. Having a shell doesn't mean I'm alive again.
If we want to be technical.
To the exoswarm. And since I'm the Exostrider's resonator, I'd say piloting this body feels about right. And because of that, I've decided to stick around for a while and finish my studies.
Oh yeah, what are we gonna do?
Yep. The Trinodian thing in Lahai-Roi is already handled. And I want to be a real savior who helps more people. So after this, I'm gonna travel around Solaris. But first, I'll stay at Star Torch to graduate. I mean, I never even got my degree before I turned into a digital ghost. Gotta give my school days a proper send-off, you know?
Hyman,
Yeah?
even if it isn't a happy, carefree life, if it's the one you choose, I'll be proud of you.
He got to say what he wanted to say.
So go follow your heart, Hyman. I'll always be right here.
No, you won't. But, sure. Oh, like, in your heart. Yeah, that's what he meant.
Okay. I won't forget.
The delivery for that was good, at least.
But before all that, walk with me? Just us and the spring breeze.
There we go. Next, Lucilla. I saved her for last. The collective wants to discuss the handling of the Aleph 1 aftermath with you. If you're free, meet me at the Academic Affairs office. Understood. I'm on my way. Wait, something just came up. You know, the usual pointless reporting and corporate rhetoric. Hyuki will meet you there instead. What? Huh? Huh? What the fuck? That was out of left field. I guess it's so as the melting snow desires, not... It's pretty Yuki coded. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. God. I just saw Lucilla text, and then I was like, oh, cool. Alright. It's not a game. I'm not a robot. This was faster. Okay. I know you saw your sister off. You just here to say bye or what? Lucilla will be next patch anyway, so there's that. I'm looking forward to the Cyberpunk. That, honestly, is the thing I'm most excited for in this game right now.
Yuki?
Lucilla just left. There are still matters at the Academy regarding your identity that needed handling. She had wanted to discuss the Collective's next steps with you. They've buried the Exostrider's disappearance with an official story. But as for who activated it, they want to keep it a secret.
Fair. Cautious approach is smart.
I'll be leaving Lahai-Roi before long. The fewer eyes on me, the better.
Am I gonna graduate? Graduate?
Yes.
Or nah?
She said that is the best way to protect you. Students will talk, that cannot be helped. But officially, the line is that the Exostrider awoke on its own.
With the power of friendship.
A wise choice. Fame is no blessing. If the Collective draws scrutiny from other regions, your freedom may not remain your own. That was all she wished to convey. But I waited here to tell you something else.
Yuki recounts her encounters with the Fraxidus and the situation in Ashinohara. She speaks as evenly as always, but between her words lingers a sigh as quiet as falling snow. How are you holding up?
Do not worry over me. As for Ashinohara, Lucilla will assist with the
Lucilla, I get confused.
Once matters here are settled,
They vary. And
I will return.
who says what?
But you must be careful. The Fraxidus seem to track your every move.
Yeah, I noticed.
Their plans for Denia and me may have failed, but it proves one thing. They have found a way to harness Thenodian power.
I'm surprised.
Spying from the shadows.
Oh,
That does sound like them. Thank you.
probably
I'll
not
be careful.
eligible, but I'm surprised none of them are,
By the way, how is Denia?
Oh wait, is my mic okay? I didn't check. Yeah, it's good. I'm surprised that none of the overseers are trying to harness it as a
She
resonator.
is still undergoing treatment.
Maybe they
and
are,
remains
but
unstable. The Collective seem to
maybe
have
there's
special
some
arrangements for her.
prerequisites in terms of making a
I wish to
vessel
visit,
or whatever.
but Lucilla said, I am the one person who cannot.
Ah,
Well, it was your blade that struck her down.
I mean, it put the fear of God in her, but yeah.
In that strike, I used the frequency you left within her. The one that separates. That was what freed her from the Thenodians' control.
Ah,
So in her eyes, you are likely just as frightening as I am.
good.
Still, I hear her disposition may have changed. I should like to visit her one of these days.
A call.
Lucilla has more reports for me. Something about Ashinohara. I should go.
Okay. If I can help with the Shinohara, just let me know.
Rest easy. As the savior himself taught me, this long road to save Ashinohara was never meant to be.
It'll
walked
be
alone.
funny. By the time we go to Ashinohara, she just recruited a strike force or some shit.
Go on.
Oh. Really? Damn, didn't notice. Is that for protection or what?
Perhaps I too can walk toward the spring you spoke of.
You still have some futures left, I think. Alright, segues done. Next is, I guess, the meat and potatoes, right? How am I here? Alright, focus mode. Enter. Okay. Senior, do you remember Denia? You met her at the new solar celebration. She was the one who got us those tickets. She's been in the infirmary since the last incident. They're saying she's still not in any condition to take visitors. If it's not too much trouble, could you check on her for me? I've been asking Nana for updates, but she tells me the same thing every time. I'm worried. Got it. I appreciate you, Senior. Very cheerful. Do.
She's right, little one. You might still have a way out. Because your suffering is nothing like hers. It cannot make you stronger.
What the
But
fuck?
neither will it last.
Damn. They really like killing animals, huh? Or watching them die. Some sheep, some birds. What's next, huh?
Enough staring at the dead bird, Denia. Why did you kill it?
Fine.
What's worthless
Message.
doesn't deserve to continue. See? That was mercy. Just hours ago, you accepted Aleph One's gift, the first in this world to do so. Now, tell me, how did it feel?
Not good, I
felt-
imagine. Oh.
Nothing.
Ah, because it's the void. Yes.
So, nothingness, the void, the dark, our good old friends. But why do you tremble, Denia? Everything begins in the void. And you, most of all, should find it cozy. Why did you kill it?
She already answered. But
Self-awareness. A lamentable flaw in the course of evolution. Now, look up, Denia. What do you see?
The void. And the dark.
self-awareness is a flaw. Interesting.
Good. Remember what you've seen.
Bullshit, but
You will accept them, Denia. Become one with them. This is the world's first gift to you. At last.
time we will all meet again in eternal darkness. Oh wait, is this gonna be like Chu Yuan's segue, where it was his POV but leading up to certain events? Because I assumed it wouldn't be. We'll see. Maybe it's just a
Vital
dream of the
signs
past.
indicate
Okay, yeah.
sustained recovery.
Back to present day.
Void matter activity remains within normal parameters. Target frequency has not yet returned to the syntony level. Initiating secondary protocol. Can you hear my voice, Denia?
She didn't answer. Hi, Bub. This is Armin from the Space Truck Collective. Can you come by now? Denia is awake and is being kept in isolation at the infirmary. We'd like to work with you on her case. Sure. Much appreciated. See you soon.
So, Denia, huh? You think she's alright?
No.
Denia.
She looks pretty
The
fearful for her
Fraxis
life.
made no move while she was unconscious. Have they really abandoned what they worked so hard to achieve? Or are they biding their time for something else?
Ladder.
Let's go see for ourselves.
It's a bit laggy.
Impossible.
A lot
We will
laggy.
not agree to that condition.
Oh. Well, I butchered his voice.
Rover is here. Yes, I understand. Please rest assured. Sorry to pull you in on such short notice, Rover. I'm Arman. I sent the message.
Arman.
The situation's worse than we anticipated, so I'll keep it short.
How's Denia?
She's awake. But just as we feared, the Fractidus did something to her. After waking up, her frequency deteriorated rapidly into systemic failure. According to Rebel College's estimate, she has 1 week, at best.
What's gone wrong?
No idea. There's not enough time to even determine whether it's physiological or caused by the Threnodian. The new Federation is pressing charges over the Stridergate incident and the residual frequency on the dimmer planes. We didn't comply, of course.
Oh.
Denia was a Star Torch Academy student. Sending her there would turn her into a mere research subject and cost us our only chance to reach the truth or contest the charges.
She'd be researched on for a week before she dies.
The new Federation is pressing charges over the Stridergate incident and the residual frequency on the dimmer planes. They want Denia handed over immediately.
I see the picture. When you say contest the charges, are you suggesting Denia is the key to breaking this stalemate?
Exactly. First, her connection to the Voidborn Threnodian has enormous research value. Even with the Stridergate sealed, she could open new directions for void matter science. And based on Iris's review of our prior interactions, Denia likely knows the source of the Threnodian frequency on the dimmer planes. The reason why her condition is worsening too. If she is willing to cooperate, we can resolve this before the new Fed forces our hand. We treat her, she helps with the report. It'll be a win-win, ideally.
Sounds like that didn't go very smoothly.
No, she's been resistant to any form of contact. This is where we need you, Rover. I'm sure you understand mental stability is a prerequisite for frequency control. You have prior contact with her, and your experience with Threnodians also makes you a safer anchor in the negotiation.
We'll see based on whether what Hiyuki said is true or not.
Denia might be a viable opening. But until I figure out what the Fraxidus is planning and where they are now, I shouldn't commit to anything reckless. I'll speak to her and make my judgment from there. Also, I want this meeting kept off the record. No files. Not even in Iris's archive.
Understood. Then I'll leave this in your hands. Her identity is only known to very few now, I can assure you.
Enter.
Whatever her reason was for saving me and Hiyuki back then, she still carried out the Fraxidus' plan. And the Grand Architect's next move is still unclear. Have to stay cautious.
Reminiscence. Memories. Rise and shine.
Denia,
I just saw Segrika. That was crazy, Rover. I didn't think you'd actually, drive that thing off. So, you're just gonna keep staring? Do you always come empty-handed when you visit patients?
She seems
looks like
chill,
she's free of the
but
Thenodian's influence now. But that way of talking,
it's like before during the Segrika stuff. Are you aware of your condition right now?
Yeah, I'm dying, right?
True. Unless.
That person gave me a gift a long time ago. Said when the time comes, I'd finally get a nice sleep.
What is it exactly? The power, right?
Who knows? But it's not hard to guess, is it? Just like a collar you put on cats and dogs, in case they get ideas.
Is that Luke's cat? Or the cat that comes by every now and again for Luke?
No, cats and dogs might be too generous. At least they can still bite. I'm probably closer to a lab mouse now. So, Rover, did they send you to sweet talk a lab mouse?
Denia, I'm here because I chose to be. We've been on opposite sides before, but
Right now, there's a chance to keep you alive. And not dead.
There you go. Still all serious.
I want to try trusting you.
Right. In that case, am I supposed to look more excited?
Just be on the same page.
Too bad, Rover. I can't trust you in the same way.
Is it because of the frequency of separation? Spooked? You spooked? No? Scared?
You saw me at my worst there. And you're still playing this game. You want answers. That's why you're here.
You did save me once.
Don't get the wrong idea. If you'd died back there, it would have been game over.
Then, if you die here, it'll be game over in a different way, so... paying it forward.
If you really want answers, how about we make a deal?
A deal?
Because that went well for you the last time.
Yes, a fair exchange. The collective can't get what they want from me. But you just might get what you want.
What's your condition?
Maybe you could stay with me for my birthday. This weekend.
Huh?
I'd like to have a good stroll in the academy again.
Birthday? What the fuck?
Your birthday's this weekend?
But I'm busy.
It could be. Or not. Doesn't matter. What matters is you are there. I'm running out of time. Some things deserve a proper ending. With a good day.
An ending? What is she planning to do? But in her current state...
There's a really cool Easter egg you can do. I can tell you how to do it when the time comes.
Doesn't
Alright.
feel safe even with you around? Then put another collar on me. Or a bomb. What's one more?
She
right?
said had one.
I'll see what I can do.
You mean that? But people at the academy, do they know?
Space Trek Collective never made your identity public. So for that day, you'll still be the Academy student Denia.
Good for you.
Always the busybody. Fine. Then it's a deal, right?
Denia's voicing is good.
Relax. I'll cooperate with their research for the next few days. Just don't get your hopes up. The Grant Architect wouldn't be sloppy enough to leave me unhandled. Anyway, no point worrying about it now. I'll see you this weekend, Rover.
Or... bye.
Rover? Something still bothering you?
What do you know about the Grand Architect?
I've never seen her true face. Wouldn't be surprised if the real one's already dead. You care about that, do you? I'll tell you more once you've kept your side of the deal. Rover? Something still
Do you
bothering
miss life at the Academy?
Miss my life at the academy. What made you think that?
You want to go around?
You keep staring out the window. That's where the dorms are.
Well, when you put it that way, maybe I do. The president once said that everyone ends up missing their school days when they grow up. I guess that really was my golden age. Rover? Something still
Why did the
bothering
Grand
you?
Architect leave you
Trash
there?
gets dumped, you know? And those little tricks of mine, she probably noticed long ago. Or maybe she simply decided it was better if I died here. Because you always try to save everyone? Even someone like me? That kind of stubbornness, Rover.
What?
Something still bothering you?
Oh, it's the autoplay.
Because you always try to save everyone? Even someone like me? That kind of stubbornness must have gotten to her.
Nothing.
See you this weekend, Rover.
Goodbye. And then what? We wait for the weekend, do birthday stuff. At some point, the death will come knocking, and then we just say, "No, wrong place, death. Get out of here." And then that's it. And then she's A-okay or some shit. I don't know. Armand.
Rover, how did it go? Is she willing to cooperate?
Pass along Denia's request to Armand.
Birthday? At the academy? I see. That is an unexpected request. But if that's the key to cooperation, the collective will treat it as a special case.
She said she wants a proper ending for some things. But I don't know her true intent yet. We'd better be careful.
Noted. We'll initiate a full risk assessment immediately. Thank you.
What?
Would you be available in the afternoons of this weekend? She asked for you specifically. Noted. We'll initiate a full risk assessment immediately and draft a comprehensive operational and contingency plan.
No problem.
Much appreciated. We'll ensure that all procedures and contingency measures are fully in place. I'll send you the finalized plan before then. Let's stay in touch on Waves Line.
Two days. Okay. Nope. What's up with my bike? Oh. Oh yeah, I missed some. Oh, cannot be used together, huh? What? Fuck off. Not you. I did! The fuck do you mean? Okay. Okay, well, she's gonna be dead. Whatever. I mean, she's got a week. What's 2 more days? Fucking stupid ass shit. Bub, the approvals are through. Everything is set. You can pick up Denia at the station. Where do you lead me? You just lowered her expectancy, man. Bad ending. Whoops. Uh-oh. Whoopsie daisy, she's gonna die. Hey, I'm in my uniform. Wow.
You're here, Rover. The procedure and contact list have been sent to your terminal. All steps and contingency measures are included.
Denia's birthday schedule, operational procedure, and approved contact list for the escorted outing of specially confined Resonator Denia. Classification restricted. 1. Basis for approval. Pursuant to the Lahai-Roi Void Matter Protection and Safety Regulations, and following joint review by the Department of Void Matters and Academy President Lucilla, approval is hereby granted for the specially confined Resonator Denia to conduct escorted activities within limited areas. 2. Operational procedure. Project lead, Dr. Armand. On-site lead, Bub. Security configuration. Bub shall accompany the subject throughout the operation. Special Response Force personnel are to remain on standby. The confined Resonator Denia shall wear a resonance suppression device, which is linked to the iris system. Activation authority for the device is delegated to Bub. The on-site lead may, at any time, issue an activation command to the iris system. Phase 1, Departure. Subject Denia shall be transferred into the custody of the on-site lead at the Star Torch Academy station. Phase 2, Central Elevator. The subject shall proceed via the Central Elevator to Level 1 of Star Torch Academy. Meetings with declared contacts are permitted within this area. Phase 3, Recreational Garden Zone's Activity. Activity within the Recreational Garden Zone is permitted. The on-site lead shall regulate and restrict the subject's contact with secondary contacts. Phase 4, Residential Zone Access. Visits to the communications and commercial zones are permitted. Window browsing only. No purchases are allowed. Contact with secondary contacts remains at the on-site lead's discretion, so I can determine who she talks to. Phase 5, Archive Access. Entry into the archive is permitted for document review or meetings with declared contacts. Personnel allocation and access control for this area have been prearranged. Phase 6, Return. The subject shall be escorted by Bub back to the Star Torch Academy station and transported via designated train to the Space Trek Collective for reconfinement. Additional notes. Contact duration with secondary contacts must be strictly limited. The subject is prohibited from any unplanned food intake during the operation. 3. Security contingency measures. Venue and personnel control. Operational areas and personnel movement shall be subject to access control to minimize contact with non-essential individuals. Void matter contamination control. If abnormal frequency fluctuation or void matter activity exceeding threshold levels is detected, an immediate alert shall be triggered, and emergency suppression authorization procedures shall begin. Unexpected contact management. The Special Response Force shall enforce access restrictions. In the event of unplanned approaches, the on-site lead, Bub, shall make the initial judgment, with the Special Response Force personnel remaining on standby. Emergency protocol. The on-site lead may issue an activation command via terminal or voice to the iris system to activate the suppression device. Upon activation, the Special Response Force shall execute the retrieval of the subject. In addition, the on-site lead is authorized to take necessary action at his discretion in response to emergent situations. 4. Appendix. Approved contact list. Core contact, Bub, on-site lead. Primary contacts, Sagrika, declared contact. Yuki, Special Response Force lead. Nastasha, what a name, declared contact. Secondary contacts, Isaiah, Academy Station, Banlu, approved department activity in the Academy Square area. Elska, same location. Monson, or Moonson, I don't know. Same area. Cosmo, Academy Square. What about Wanda?
Very detailed. I see a resonance suppression device and declared contact entries. Everyone's agreed on those.
Yes. At Denia's request, we used her terminal to schedule the meetings under a recovery discharge notice. She'll be approaching them today as a student. The suppression device was her idea, a guarantee of cooperation. She said it would make things fair, even though she doesn't really need it in her current state. Here, take this. If she starts feeling unwell, have her use it. It should make her feel better.
So you found a way to relieve her frequency failure?
No, these are only tranquilizers. We've adjusted the dosage for this operation. As for a treatment plan, we'll try and work out a revised version as soon as possible.
No wonder Denia behaved that way last time. She'd already seen this coming.
What's the bottleneck?
The diagnosis from Rebel College shows that the problem doesn't lie with her resonance ability, but a failure in her self-regulation mechanism. We're still validating several hypotheses regarding the symptoms. Hopefully, we'll have answers soon.
This is looking grimmer than I thought. Still, if it's related to Thermodian frequencies, the Black Shores might have better solutions.
Don't concern yourself with the research. For now, we'll need you to focus on today's operation. Please contact us if anything arises.
Are we good to go?
Yes. Hope you both have a pleasant day.
So, I'll be in your hands today, Rover. You promised me a birthday. Remember? Why the serious face?
Birthdays are serious business. You didn't sound like this last time.
Because today, I'm Denia, a proud student of Star Torch Academy. Come on, try it like me. Loosen your mouth, relax your eyes. There. See? You look nicer when you smile.
I can do that. But remember your situation. Don't...
Yeah, I know.
Companion, I assume is what it's gonna be for her. Oh no, I have to follow her.
Finally, they let me out for a walk. Feels kind of nice being a student, doesn't it, Rover? Funny. You'd think there'd be more people here on a weekend.
Weird.
Don't tell me. They heard I was coming and decided to hide. This way leads to the garden zone, right?
Yes,
Whoa.
this is where you're supposed to meet Segrika.
That was a spin. Holy shit. Oh fuck. Wait.
Segrika. When was the last time we went shopping together?
Oh, she might have had. If you want to do it, don't enter the elevator. So what, just wait here or what? I know. I'm done. You can jump down. I'm a dick. And do something? Oh. Okay, that should be quick.
So you'd rather do that than share an elevator with me? Your guard's up way too high, Rover. Fine. Can't blame you. Let's go.
Approved contact. Primary contact.
Hey, Rover. Wanna swing by the arcade first?
Are you trying to avoid Segrika?
Oh, so you saw...
This is your own request. Give me a reason to cancel it.
You could definitely watch a playthrough and see the elevator convo too.
The reason is... I'm not feeling so great. Maybe we should just...
Well,
Senior! Denia! Wow. Hi, Sicky. Did I keep you waiting?
No, I just got here too. Oh, why are you with Denia today, Senior?
bored. Let's say the first one. The doctor asked me to keep her company. Both are accurate, but I think this one's a little more accurate, so easier to get
I
across.
see. I heard Denia's been in the ward for quite a few days. Every time I went to the infirmary, Dr. Luke said you still needed some rest. So, are you feeling better now?
Oh, I was better a while ago. Guess it's just bad sleep. I mean, a ward's never as comfy as your own room.
Bad sleep? Have you been having nightmares again? I heard what happened last time really affected a lot of people. You don't think it's because of the void matter contamination, right?
Of course not. I just pretended to be sick for a bit longer, so I don't have to get back to class so soon.
Wow.
Relax. Having Rover watch over me is plenty. Come on, Siggy. Didn't you want to go photograph the white bird in the garden? It'll be off duty if you don't hurry.
Okay then. Make sure you catch up with us later on, Senior. Did you know, Nia? The photography fan club is planning to apply for a studio.
They have budget for that? Was it the prize they won from the campus event?
The fuck's a photography fan club? I can understand a photography
They won't
club.
stop talking about how much they owe you.
What the fuck's a photography fan club? Just, I'm a fan of photography. Hey, boy, you motherfucker. How dare you do that to me? What? What the fuck is that club? It sounds stupid. We're a fan of people taking photography, but we can't take photographs
You're
or
yawning
shit.
more than usual today.
I don't know.
Are you sure it's not some kind of after effect?
No way! I've just been inside too long. Got a little sensitive to sunlight.
No. You can't stay shut in all the time.
I'm not daffodil.
Little sunlight is good for you.
Too bright.
Take a picture. When you take a picture, you take it good and well and everything in between. What are we supposed to take a picture of? The photography fan club? Fucking stupid ass name. What the hell?
Look, the photography fan club's here. Wanna go say hi?
Hold on. Hold on. I'm Googling this right now. I need to know. Is this a thing? Photography fan club. There's supposedly fan club photography or whatever. In universities / colleges. No, yeah, they just call it a photography club. Why? Fucking kidding me. This is stupid.
I'll pass. A bunch of camera-obsessed weirdos.
Oh.
Their prize money has nothing to do with me anyway.
Oh, okay. It actually is that stupid. Okay. It's on purpose. Alright, I got it.
What are you talking about?
I get it now.
Without you, they would have shut down by now.
Or, well, actually, no. Camera-obsessed weirdos could just mean photographers. I don't know. Just like a photography club, but they're just zealots for it, I guess. Prize money?
It was for an academy promo thing. The theme was Star Torch, Moments of Happiness. Why?
Moments of happiness. So you're a pro? You're a pro. Yes.
I was the model, actually. Someone came to me and said they'd buy me a luxury buffet if I agreed to pose for a couple of photos while eating. For a moment, I genuinely believed they were being generous.
But
I even skipped a meal on purpose. Turned out their luxury buffet was the cafeteria.
wow.
But the photos came out beautifully. They even made it to the Fuel's A Seal-Proof Guide to Enrollment.
It's just marketing for freshmen. You smile no matter what you're eating. That's what being a model feels like, I suppose. Besides, you know I never really liked taking photos.
Yeah, you're right. The only time we took a group photo was when Nivora insisted.
Navora.
Huh. Speaking of Nivora, I wonder how she's doing now.
The actual Navora? Dead as fuck? Nah, I don't know when you knew Navora.
Let's take another photo together.
Really? That's a first for you.
Come on, Rover. You too. And can I borrow your camera?
So this is what it's about.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Cheese!
Jeez.
I'll
Yuki's
save the
watching.
photo on Rover's terminal for now. We can print it someday.
Look! In the photo! It's the white bird! It flew that way!
Yeah. Are you gonna chase after it? Are we gonna chase after it, or just you? Okay.
An unidentified rare species. The fabled pure white bird.
Gee, I wonder
It's
what
been
that
a year
white bird
since we
is.
first saw it, and we still haven't gotten a close look.
Calm down. For all we know, it could just be someone's resonance ability.
Mm-hmm.
As if you and your dry.
Look at the
I'm
photo.
pretty
It's a
sure it
paper
flew
bird.
this way. Where did it go?
Why don't we split up? You head that way, Siggy. Rover and I will check this way.
Okay. Ping me on the terminal if you find anything.
Easter egg. If you idle as Hiyuki in this section, you automatically find the white bird. I don't know. Probably not.
Hey, can you imagine her face if we told her the white bird is just Hiyuki's ability?
I don't think it'd be a big deal. You noticed it too. Come on.
It definitely would. Hiyuki is, well, kind of scary, isn't she? Always popping up out of nowhere with a blade.
You were on the receiving end.
Will she be watching us like this the whole time today?
Hiyuki is just doing her job. And she's kinder than she looks.
I know. She sometimes reminds me of you. But unfortunately, that's my least favorite kind of person.
Why?
What? Are you saying you care about my opinion, Rover? Sorry. Being straightforward doesn't do it for me.
I did jump down instead of take the elevator. So, You tell me if I care.
Okay, okay. I'll stop. I wonder how Sagrika's getting on. Let's go find her. She headed this way, right? Where did she go?
Senior, I lost track of you guys. I'm at the communications area right now. Okay. Wow.
Roving among the stars.
You can't find it either? Maybe not today then.
Seriously, Siggy. If you went into biology, you'd be a legend by now.
I just want to confirm a new species before I graduate. And you really don't come out enough, Denia. A little more activity would be good for you.
Please, give me a break. I'm not exactly built for running or fighting like you are.
Since when are you bad at fighting?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Didn't you say you wanted to call home? The booth looks empty right now.
The Nodian resonator,
Oh,
basically.
it is. That's rare. There's usually a line here.
Weird.
Go on, before they start worrying. I've got some family matters to handle too, using Rover's terminal.
Okay then. See you in a bit.
Alright.
I know what you're worried about. I remember everything from back then. Why would I ever contact those people?
Excuse me.
Then who are you calling?
This'll do. I'll just open the comm, and you can wait here with me for a while.
You've been doing this all along?
Yeah. It was all made up, to keep her happy. But I didn't realize how much effort it takes to keep a simple lie going.
This will only complicate things.
But I can't be honest with her, can I? She's all cheerful on the outside, but she bears more than enough worries for her size. As her friend, that's the least I can do. And besides, having a sweet, trusting friend like her around is a great cover, isn't it?
That's self-deluding.
Oh, I thought you'd put it more gently. All right.
Hey, you called him
Looks
straightforward.
like she finished her call. Let's head over.
Oh. I thought she'd be at the phone booth still.
Perfect timing. We should go check out the new desserts.
Oh, this part. Finally.
What made you want to buy cake today, Denia?
Birthday,
You'll
quote
find
unquote.
out soon enough.
Is it actually her birthday? I guess we'll find out.
Today's new desserts include frostwort dumpling, fern spore kelp biscuit, pine needle lichen roll, and, on special, jarred fish muffin.
Who's the chef? The Void Storm is also gone, right? So... I assume they have fields to grow produce or, you know, place to manage fish and everything, meat, whatever. Interesting idea.
Those names sound intense.
Do you think you could assemble them into a cake?
What a terrifying thought, Nia.
Taste aside, the operational procedure was very clear about food intake. I should check with Armand.
Patients need to be careful about food safety.
I'm just going through the motions. She can eat it for me.
That's kind of messed up. I assume it's gonna taste like shit.
I happen to know a team that specializes in desserts. We could order a cake from them if you want.
No, I'd
What
like
kind
that
of style
cake.
are you thinking of?
Oh, really? Then can I add rainbow bean pop rocks? And creeping torch pine nuts. Oh, and some fruit crackle too?
That sounds better. Kinda. Not fish.
Denia, you can't put pop rocks on a cake. You need to start with a base flavor.
I mean, like, a topping? Come on, what? That sounds good.
Okay. Let me think. Let's get an orange cake. I promised Sagrika we'd celebrate together. She likes oranges. But make sure you add everything I mentioned earlier, okay?
Pop rocks, creeping torch pine nuts, and a fruit crackle? I forget. Denia needs a birthday cake, but I don't think the one sold at the academy will work. Even the vendors won't touch those. Don't buy them. I'll take care of the cake. Ingredients and preparation will need to be vetted. Did she specify what kind of cake she wants? An orange cake. Copy. Add rainbow bean pop rocks, creeping torch pine nuts, and fruit crackle. Understood. We'll make it happen. Expect completion this evening. Custom-made cakes. Ooh.
What's it going to be, Denia?
The only time I've really done a custom cake is just like getting an ice cream cake from Baskin Robbins.
Keeping it a secret for now.
The cake will be ready by tonight.
Tonight.
It's been 4 days, so
Tonight might not work for me.
in game
I-
too, but
I promised Professor
Oh, Lord.
Mornier I'd help out at the reactor drive today.
uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, that's a shame, Siggy. I was hoping to share the birthday cake with you, but I guess you'll just have to make do with the leftovers.
Birthday cake? Wait, today's your birthday? So that's why Rover is...
She's gonna try to make it now. Denia wanted to surprise you.
Then I'll leave Professor Mornier a message.
It's all right, Siggy. I'm sure you've got something really important to do with Professor Mornier.
Well, asking for a day off once in a while wouldn't.
Nope. No running away from it. how can you become the kind of person you look up to if you run away from something like this?
But aren't you the one who's been telling me it's okay to run away this whole time, Denia?
Oh.
It was just to make you feel better. I say it to everyone.
No, you're acting super weird today.
You're
All
acting
of a sudden you
super
asked me
weird.
to come out, had me take pictures with you, revealed it's your birthday, and told me not to run away. It's not like you at all.
Segue,
Are you hiding something from me?
A few things.
Couldn't you be a little less perceptive at a time like this, Sigrika?
Saying her full name, or full first name.
If you want me to keep playing dumb, I can do that. And I'll leave it there, as usual.
But
But there's only one thing I want to make sure. Will you still be celebrating your birthday this time next year?
I will.
Then next year, we'll celebrate your birthday together. Promise?
Promise.
How about we make a cake together when the time comes?
I mean, she's probably gonna live anyway, so
I thought
promise
you
will
said
happen. But
there's only one thing you wanted to make sure of.
she's gonna
Denia still
break it
has
this
some
right.
checkups to do tonight. Maybe after she's fully recovered in a few days.
You sound just like Dr. Harrison, Senior.
He's my bud, my bro. So thank you.
It's fine. We've made a promise. Right. Off I go to sort out some
Rover knows
files.
a thing or two about promises. How to keep them is another story. Oh. Yeah, she doesn't feel reassured from that.
You go get those files, Sigrika.
Happy birthday, Denia.
Who was assuring them? 10 cents or take two? I forget. 10 cents league, so.
That was tough. I'm never good at this with her around.
You can see, yes, withering ways.
Well, that made things really awkward at the end. If you'd just listened to me and moved on.
You'll regret it. You'll regret it. Fuck.
Oh, sneaky you. Being so nice and kind all of a sudden. To be honest, I'm really impressed hearing those words from you. I suppose you must have gone through plenty of farewells, haven't you?
Maybe.
Strong, caring. Keep it up and I might actually fall for you.
Dude, everyone's falling for Rover.
break time's over. I almost died of boredom being stuck in the sickbed these past few days. How about you and I go play some video games, Rover?
1v1? Please? 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 1v1? I want to win. We could do co-op too, but I prefer just asserting my dominance. Come on. Where's the Google, man? Like, oh god. The two closest threads she made, and it's just, you know, this... Man. Poor Sagrika. Imagine there was probably a future where Sagrika could have been the Thornodian's Resonator. Maybe. Although, it seems like Hiyuki had more... I don't know, man. Either way, she was at the center of the whole
Look at all those games.
Midnight Channel shit,
What
or
do you
whatever
have
it was
in mind?
called.
I was thinking Lahai-Roi blocks.
Ka-chow!
Wait, really? I even gave you the hint. Don't tell me. You're the type who during a date wants to watch separate movies and just meet up afterward.
Playing Lahai-Roi blocks with you brings back bad memories.
Oh yeah. Dude,
Aw.
the
You have such a good memory.
the jumping was so,
Alright. Let's start with your game.
so much, like, there was so much horizontal momentum. Ka-chow. It's the, yeah, this one. Alright. Ah, Sagrika's there. She never left.
Wait. That character you're using, is that me? That feels a bit odd. And is that Sagrika next to you? Oh, there's a cake coming down.
I got the
Keep the
cake.
joystick steady.
Was she playing? Wait, what happens if I hit garlic? Okay, I'm gonna hit it next time. Ah, nothing. Nothing.
Is
Ah.
Sagrika moving faster than I am? Here, let me give it a go.
All yours.
Huh? Hey, whoa, hey, 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 stop it! Oh. Oh, okay. You know what? You do your thing.
And I'm dead.
Right, all yours,
I
right. Forgot
guess
about that.
Then I don't make much of a tag team. Shame.
You ran into every girl. I ran into two as well. One was on purpose, though. You know what they say? Get good. Get good.
I haven't figured out these new games yet. Let's just go play Lahai-Roi blocks, Rover. How about we compete for high scores? I've been really good at it since I was a child, you know.
Was this why you threw blocks at me?
Still holding grudges, are we? Or is this your way to get my attention?
I don't like this one.
I didn't know you were this good. Well, anyway, I was wondering, how did you and Segue get acquainted, Rover?
We met during the New Solar Celebration.
Ah, I heard Segue mention you were a great help. Any stories you mind sharing?
You know what happened. Weren't you the ones behind it all?
That wasn't my plan at all.
You were gonna say goodbye to her. Right?
I suppose. I wanted to treat her to some cake, and then get it off my chest when the time was right.
You mean the birthday, the goodbye, or you've been lying to her the whole time?
All of it, I guess. I actually hoped she'd be angry.
You wanted to be mad at you? Why?
That way, by the time she realizes I'm gone, she won't feel as upset.
She'll still feel upset, though, regardless.
Knowing your ex-friend died is better than losing an actual friend. Right?
She won't see it that way.
That is why I hate people like you. Keeping all the burdens on yourself when you know you can ignore them. The exact way of life I loathe.
But you still encouraged her.
Oh, sneaky you. Beating my score while I was distracted talking.
How else am I supposed to beat you?
Messing up little things like this every now and then can actually make you more likable, okay? Anyway, it's getting late. We should keep moving. The archive is usually my favorite place for pastime. I'd like another visit.
Leave the Mind Dive Arcade. Oh. Here we are.
Denia! I heard from Armand that you've been hospitalized in the infirmary for the last few days.
Oh, I
How are
misheard
you
that so
feeling?
bad. She said Armand. I heard our mom. It's like, what?
There's nothing to worry about.
Well, you look paler than
Can
were
you say her
before.
name?
A
I'm curious how
patient
it's
should get
pronounced.
plenty of rest.
I assume Nastasha, but it's just...
And this is... Oh, wait! You must be Rover, right? I'm surprised to see Denia with you. She didn't cause you any trouble, did she?
No, not at all. It's her birthday today, and the infirmary asked me to take her out for some fresh air.
Ah! Oh wait, no damage.
Did they now? That makes it sound even more suspicious.
Have you known each other long?
Sure, she wasn't hard to miss. Taking naps here in her first week of school. When she heard I needed data on the Void Storm at the time, she just rushed out of campus with that sketchy bubble of hers. What were you thinking, really?
That was ages ago. Can we please move on?
Well, I feel I should pass it on to as many people as possible before I graduate. And you? Try not to be the hero all the time. Just learn to lean on the people around you more often.
Graduate?
She's a senior?
Here, this is for you. I never got the chance to give it to you. You were always nagging me about that Roy and Fairy Tales collection. I had a friend print it in color.
Oh?
I had no idea it's your birthday today.
What happened to her arm?
So, consider it a birthday gift from me, Denia.
Was that during the rune recovery mission?
Your hands.
Just a minor issue from that incident earlier. Don't worry, Dr. Herson said I'll barely notice it in a few years.
It's from that void matter contamination. But if it can heal, as you said, then there's really no need for you to leave, right? With all those advanced techs of the Space Trek Collective.
Well, that's exactly why they deemed it's no longer safe for me to stay here. Something about Lahai-Roi's environment makes the contamination even worse for the nervous system.
But...
Who would have thought my own thesis would set me up for early retirement?
But you once said your dream is to...
unveil the secrets of void matter particles for all mankind? I recall saying something like that, yeah. But listen, Denia, dreams are sometimes just...
No, that's not it. Even someone like me can tell. Everyone here.
Is chasing their dreams or what?
Everyone here signed the agreement. If they choose to leave Lahai-Roi, that means...
Memories are gone or what?
calling it quits. Not even close.
Oh,
Who knows? Maybe I'll come back from the new Federation in a couple of years.
never mind.
It's too bad you'd have already graduated by then.
That would be kind of fucked up.
That's not what I meant. You've always been a great student, Nastasha. It shouldn't have ended like this.
Calm down, Denia. Oh man, she feels so guilty about this. Being responsible, yeah.
Everything that's happened. It's all my fault.
What's with you today? How is this your fault?
I'm sorry, Nastasha. Denia's not fully recovered yet. You'll have to excuse us.
I see. Keep your eyes on the road. She seems a little off today.
A little off, she says. Although I guess she's just
Oh,
trying not to make her
happy birthday,
worry.
Denia.
Anyone else we're talking to that's been
You
fucked
okay,
over?
Denia? Your frequency is very unstable now. You should take your meds. Come with me. Feeling better? Based on the frequency shown during her complications, things are worse than what Armand said. At this rate, she won't even last a week. Is this why she chose today?
They mentioned that frequency in the Deemer Plains, no? I assume the arrows mean it'll try to comfort her. I doubt this will do anything.
Nastasha's got talent. The collective won't give up on her.
Yeah, it's gonna be the gift, right? Try to sit closer to her.
You're right. I've been lying to myself all along.
So today's the last day.
I'm sorry. I lied to you. It's actually not my birthday today.
Why use this as your excuse?
That's because a birthday is supposed to be proof that you were born. That's what they always say, right? Everyone has a birthday.
Oh yeah, she
Segue
was
has one,
created or
so does
whatever.
Nastasha. Even those tarred E units manufactured in factories have their own birthdays.
Or something.
But I don't. The Fraxidus has no record of my birth.
Ah.
Nothing to prove my identity. There's only this image burrowed inside my head, playing over and over again in my dreams. In it, I would always step into the same lake. A woman sways her arms in the wind, crying. She stares from afar, calling out to me. Denia. Denia. Das Videnia.
Das Vidania's,
So if I truly had a
farewell,
name
right?
and a birthday, maybe I could then die as a real person.
Her mother, perhaps?
No?
How about live as a real person? What makes you think so? See, it sounds like there's a way to keep
Because
her
I'm
alive.
running out of time.
Give her a new lease on life.
I'm out of time for so many things. But I can at least try to die with a little dignity, right? I should get to act like a real person. Face what I've done. Say a real goodbye. And then just end it the right way. What a shame. I even picked a good day to do it. But I never practiced how to properly say goodbye to them. Lying is the only thing I'm good at.
Is this the ending you're happy with?
Doubtful.
Of course not. But at least I was able to see their goofy smiles as I had them completely fooled, just like before. Something to die happy about, I guess.
Man, or is this delivery from Ibeth, man? Fuck. But you're crying.
It's just a reaction. That's all. The idea that everything will just vanish, that it'll all go back to the void, it makes me cry. Instantly. Just like years ago, when I touched it for the first time.
Even after you die, tomorrow, the sun still rises.
Of course I know that. It's not like I think the world will change once I die.
It will change. Segrika and
Sagrika
Nastasha.
and Nastasha's lives will change. They'll lose an important friend. No matter how they ultimately break from the shadows, what is lost forever.
Ever thought about continuing your life?
I deserve to?
That's not for me to judge. But in Renacida, I've met people just like you. In the lives
Phineas!
on them,
Oh!
happiness was always fleeting.
Also, Mia, I felt
Leaving
bad
only
for
pain
her
and
too.
fear that
It was a video,
never
right?
dissipate. Yet even so, they fought for those brief, gifted moments of happiness till the very end. You once joked how the great Rover is a savior. But in Renacida, I failed to save them.
But it sounds like they made their own choices.
Man, I can't wait to kill Christopher over that. Fucking
True.
kidding me.
Just like when you tried to drag me away. You also made what you thought was the best choice. You all hoped for more people to survive. And so did I. So,
Just love how they actually called back on them, not just forgotten.
are already obscure. What is it that determines who we are?
Alright, I'm gonna speak on spoilers for Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Like, calling back to a moment that you think, in a way, is insignificant compared to everything that else that transpires throughout the series, but the end of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, when Edward is gone beyond, I forget what it's called, it's been a while, but like the gate, and Truth was saying, oh, you're gonna sacrifice your alchemy. Why? Like, you'll be just like them, just like humans. And then that line Edward dropped of, it's like, so what? Like, my alchemy couldn't even save a little girl. Just going back to that when Nina Tucker and her dog were just turned into a chimera, then killed, right? Because, like, man, such a good show, such a good fucking show. But just, because, man, fucked up moment. Such a fucked up moment. But it's something you, like, it was the motivating factor for Edward and Alphonse to take down Scar, but it's just like, to still have that be such an important thing where that is the driving force for Edward to see that, hey, alchemy is not some all-powerful thing that can just save everyone that I love, or everything that I love, right? So yeah, it's cool that they called it back on Avidius. Avidius was his name? I could be so wrong. Mia is the other one. Mia's pretty easy to remember. It's 3 letters.
It's the heart, Denia. What you are isn't defined by where you're from, but by your heart.
Yeah, even Lahai-Roi has a heart now.
The heart.
Are you willing to trust me?
This right here. A gift from the Grand Architect. The page buried within my frequency is here.
Separation.
Could this be Leviathan?
Do you find your way home more often? Just as I thought. You can really work wonders, Rover.
Denia?
You are literally my least favorite type of person.
No. Can you tell me why you loathe me?
Where do I start?
Rover, we've detected a severe frequency fluctuation. Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. We'll be back soon.
Very well. I'll see you soon.
Sounds like Professor Armand is getting a bit impatient. We should head back.
What about your answer?
No need to get ahead of yourself now. You're not quite there yet. I'm keeping it a secret for now. Plus, we still haven't fulfilled our agreement yet.
Look how
Can't let the
they
kid go to waste.
made the song a little more playful here.
Would you want to come out with me again after tomorrow?
Fine. I would.
Well, that makes things trickier. I still have things I have to do, after all. If only today could be a bit longer. However, did it ever cross your mind that my being alive and staying here might be an even bigger problem?
If you feel you don't belong here, then someday in the future, would you be willing to...
Stop right there. It was just a joke. I don't want to put you in a tough spot.
Was I about to invite her
Easy.
to the
Today is my birthday.
Black Shores?
I won't be going anywhere. At least to you. This will be my last lie.
That's a lie. What's the team are playing, Snow? For the frequency? Let's switch to a more appropriate song. I wonder if they'll add in Memories of You from Persona 3. The credits song?
Nana is conducting a thorough checkup on Denia. I imagine this must have been a very long day for you, Rover. Her conditions have greatly improved since this morning. As for the frequency
I mean, Dad read
fluctuation
Hoshito
earlier,
Bokura Do.
did something happen?
About that.
Tell Armon about the book page left by the Grand Architect. Kind of brindling.
Residual energy of the Threnodian from Rinascita. Could there be some form of interaction between the Threnodians?
They have a round
Is the
table meeting every
Fraxidus
now and
actually
again.
manipulating her and suppressing her abilities through such means? It's no wonder we couldn't find the source of the symptoms. Fortunately, you were here to assist, Rover.
I'll hop to Denia after tomorrow.
It'll be the same as the past few days. Although she won't be sent to the new Federation, she'll still be kept under containment and assist with our research. I know what you're thinking, Rover. I've been monitoring your itinerary and field reports all day.
Wait,
But even if everyone
am I out of
recognizes her
uniform?
as a victim, the Space Trek Collective's work and responsibilities will not change for her. We don't have better solutions now. This is the fact.
What about her birthday cake?
We haven't had a chance to get it yet. It's still with Zahira. You can only get that specific fruit crackle she requested from Zahira. But since she hopes you can accompany her on her birthday, I believe you should be the one to personally bring her the cake. We'll be waiting for you here.
Ah! Fucking dope! I mean, I guess that makes sense for defensive purposes. Oh, look at that. Unintentional, but... Zahira. Give me the cake. What? The fuck?
Are you here to pick up the birthday cake?
Now I'm back in my fucking uniform. Okay, whatever. Quick swap.
Denia. She said she had to take care of something. But what, exactly? Does it have something to do with the Thenodian's frequency of the Deemer planes?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she left to take care of
If
that.
the Space Trek Collective finding Denia was part of the Grand Architect's plan, then what about removing that page from her? Or maybe... if I were in Denia's shoes...
Easy. Today's my birthday. I won't be going anywhere.
That'll be my last lie to you, is what she said. So, yeah, she's going to the Deemer planes. You see the time shown by the terminal. 15 a.m. It's past Denia's birthday.
Here it is. I know it's a bit late, but I believe it's more than enough to convey your heart.
Rover, Denia has left the academy and is heading towards the Deemer planes.
Yep. How did she leave?
With her forte, we've detected residual void matter particles at the platform. Professor Armand was trapped inside a bubble. Luckily, no broken bones.
Imagine if she broke all of his
She
bones.
hasn't removed her resonance suppression device and tracker yet. Should we initiate the emergency protocol?
No. Give me her location.
Understood. Coordinates sent. Good luck, Rover.
Rover out. Or Iris out. Yuki. I thought you'd stop her.
I tried. But with her condition now, she would die if I tried any harder.
You're not a tryhard. How dare you? That doesn't sound like you. That doesn't sound
Trees
like you.
will grow tall, and leaves will turn green, Rover. That child simply made a grown-up decision.
POV swap. What is this, Stario? It is. I'm trying to remember if this happened before. For Lua. In terms of a loading screen for POV swap. Maybe iMeth? I don't remember. I don't remember at all.
The Soul Vein Heartwood. Spectacular.
no matter how many times I see it. Will this be my last visit? Just as I thought. The void matter here is going on a rampage. I must get to the bedroom quickly. Oh, my feet hurt. Just keep it between us. Are we done yet?
No. Okay, now we're good.
Leaving just a few words inside that page. Do find your way home more often. I knew it. Sorry, Rover. But just like in the fairy tale, the magic wears off past midnight. At least this time I wasn't lying. Right?
Fair.
Oh, my feet hurt.
And I'm home. Flashlight. Oh my god, it's got the quick rotate. Like RE5, wow. Or just RE in general. When it had the tank controls.
Back to this place. Once more. Is the elevator locked? Could it be? Let's try to go around from the other side.
Denia.
And the Vora puppet. Fun.
Where did you come from? And aren't you annoying to look at?
Let's save this our stamina here.
Denia, I told you a long time ago, didn't I?
What was that?
It seems to have no physical form and cannot be attacked or destroyed. Oh my god. Fuck off. Fuck off,
The world
man.
is a cliff, and civilization a train with carriages of different times.
My attacks don't do anything. Does it not have a physical form?
No.
I see. As long as I keep my eyes on it, it'll behave.
What the fuck? Your dick. Oh my god, can I walk back any slower? If I recall correctly, you left this genre. Oh yeah, I left forward. Fucking kidding. Jeez, you're fast. Why can't I walk backward like Hiyuki can, man? She runs backward so quick. Fuck. Better be an elevator, I swear to God. Okay.
The moment it falls into the abyss,
Alright, it's locked.
will also fall, one after the other.
Locked. But there should
Oh,
still
you
be an
fucking
emergency key.
asshole. Great. Okay. You. Oh my God. Oh, you fucker. I have to do the. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
First, people abandon their morality, then emotions, and finally,
Unless. Okay.
faith.
Okay, good. There's another exit. I think. Hold on. Eco diff, yeah. Okay. How the fuck? Alright. Oh, God, fucking bitch. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be too close or not. Okay. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. There. Alright, I think that's enough distance. That better be enough distance, I swear to God. Oi. Oi. Hey. We cool? Alright. Oh my God, you assholes. Yeah, I know. Alright, I'm God, they're fast. I don't need this, man. I really don't. Okay. There's no other way out. I have to... Which way are you gonna go? This way? Okay.
In the end, all that's left is an empty shell. The ruins.
What a pestering ghost.
Seriously. Is that on the other side here? God, it's on the other side. Alright. That's fine. Oh my God. I didn't sign up for this. Fuck this, man.
You've been there before. You know how it feels.
What the fuck? Alright. Can I jump?
You reach out, but you fail. Even to grab something to end your life.
Calm down. Stop shaking, Denia. I should be able to go around from the other side.
Oh, there's another fucking... Oh my God. I hate you. I hate you all. I hate you all. You fucking... dick. Oh my God. Alright. Seems they disappeared there. Eat shit. Eat fucking shit.
There is where you will finally sink and rest.
Okay. Straight through it.
Can I just run? Seems like I can. Okay, good.
Lives rise and fall like the winter wheat.
Yeah, shut up, I don't care.
Agony is the name that never dies.
Okay, so if I run, I match their speed from the looks of it.
So what?
So...
Wait. Again?
I hate you. I hate you for doing this to me. Oh my god! Return home.
Let them say, I walked with the crib of the void.
In your dreams. Come on. I'm not hiding from you again.
Okay, good. Something I can kill.
Again? Lend me your hand. Please, don't.
Oh.
Pity me. Devour. Get lost. Wanna come in? Vanish.
Darkness. End.
Damn.
Lend me your hand.
Alright. Thank you for giving me something I can kill.
Again? Oh, my feet hurt.
Seriously, I did not need that. I really didn't. We could have done without that, personally.
This experimental terminal is getting on my nerves. I still feel the abnormal neural reflexes, even after an injection lately.
Oh, really? Sounds like you can properly feel pain now. Remember this feeling, Denia. Pain compels us to live.
To hell with that feeling. That bastard tried to fool me with saline as a painkiller.
You're awake. I prepared a present for you, Denia. I put it in your heart.
What's a present?
A present is a commodity without a fixed price. You'll be a nice little rule follower with it.
Rules? What? Do you find your way home more often and don't bring strangers home? Huh.
I hope I get to go through those puppets as Rover just to kill them. Home kinda sucks.
The food here has been left untouched. Why is that,
Or just
Denia?
skip it.
At Star Torch Academy, there's something called dessert.
Eating it brings back that scene in my dream.
Starting tomorrow, come home for dinner.
A broken table I picked up from somewhere. Spent quite some time here. When was the last time I read a book? What was I reading? A professional guide to emotional performance? Oh, it became my draft paper anyhow. A textbook for void matter science. A seal-proof guide to enrollment. And the Lahai-Roi meteorology I borrowed from Nastasha. She even snuck a copy of the exam sheet inside. But she never mentioned it was from the previous year. I used all the wrong answers on the real thing. And she teased me about it for ages. Those academy courses were brutal. Barely ever scored above a D, besides void matters.
Interesting.
Strange. They just come rushing back at times like this. And what's this? A memory album from the photography fan club?
Adorable. But it'll turn out better if you smile.
I spent 2 years watching people. Watching their joy. Their sorrow. What they call emotion is how they prove they're alive. But what's behind emotion?
The three of us will be best friends forever.
Maybe the two of you.
What's that look on my face?
It's the heart, Denia. What you are isn't defined by where you're from. But by your heart.
Is that so? Then somewhere along the way... Well... Let's put an end to this.
Leave the room. Oh, fuck you. I already went through that section, come on. Make a clean break.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. However, there is one thing I can do for you all. Destruction. All those things that don't belong here. From now on, they'll be gone. Back to the void with me. Oh, come to think of it, I haven't had cake yet. That's a bit of a shame.
Alright.
How's that for teamwork? I'd sniff out Leviathan's frequency even in a pile of ashes.
Okay, skip that
Snap
section.
right up.
Good.
Great work, Abby.
You're very much welcome. Quick, let's go inside and check it out. I hope Denia's okay.
Alright, let's examine everything. Cabinet filled with various medicines, predominantly from the New Federation, including... Okay, alright. Some of the... predominantly from the New Federation, including nutritional agents, antibiotics, suppressants, and other drugs. Some of the labels have been replaced with handwritten tags like painkillers, gross but work, sedatives, somewhat sweet, and for fevers. An operating table with restraining devices. Beside it is a table placed with various surgical cutlery and sterilization tools, and an IV stand with a Fleef Snow Fluff sticker. A pillow is tied to the head of the operating table. Would anyone really sleep on something like this? An ordinary refrigerator. It's stuffed with tightly wrapped compressed food in the same packaging. Looks a bit creepy. Want to try it? Sure. There's absolutely no texture or taste to it. It can hardly be qualified as food, though fortunately you feel no discomfort after consuming it. The table... Where's the terminal? Okay. Oh. You can read past entries from this terminal recording experiments data and logs. It seems it hasn't been updated for quite a while. After Phase 2 of the clinical trial, significant differences in void matter particle tolerance were observed between the experimental and control groups. During this period, the experimental target's physiological activities remained normal, with frequency states experiencing intense fluctuations, but no irreversible collapse occurred. Opening the door locks you out for some reason? Okay. Good thing I checked. Towards the end of the trial, all physiological indicators of the experimental group were normal, with no tissue abnormalities and no significant weight changes. This concludes Phase 2. Aside from the staggered experimental records, the terminal only has a pre-installed game called Lahai-Roi Blocks. And yet she sucks at the game. A desk stacked with books, including Star Torch Academy textbooks. All books are carefully labeled, showing the owner's efforts to understand the knowledge stored inside. A carefully preserved photo album sits right in the center of the desk. Take a look. Imagine if this cutscene plays again. It's filled with photos of Denia. She's smiling in every picture. You see a notice on the door. Denia's room. Keep out. Denia might be on the other side of this door. Open it. So that's where she... Oh boy. A bubble containing weak fluctuating frequencies. Looks like someone left a message for you.
I assume by the time you get here, Rover, everything will have ended. Sorry I had to say goodbye this way.
Yeah, the guy I watched play went to the door quick as fuck and ended up missing all this story for this.
This is where it all started. The Fraxidus's Lahai-Roi plan, where the Grand Architect first made contact with Aleph One, and where I was created. I took the Threnodian fragment the Fraxidus left here. Leaving it here would only cause more suffering. As for the experimental data, consider it a parting gift from me, the Space Trek Collective. To be honest, I did think of telling you everything about this place, but sometimes gifts can be incredibly inappropriate. Your worries were correct. When the book page was removed, I received the Grand Architect's final message. Now, I am the last anchor point between Aleph One and Solaris. If I die according to plan, its fragment will disappear along with me.
Was this Threnodian Resonator Rover or something? That's Denia's corpse.
I used to tell myself that was karma. But what does an ending like that mean for Segrika? For Nastasha? For someone like you, who always tries to save everyone? You're the Grand Architect's greatest rival. So making you betray your own heart is a bigger prize to them than the Threnodian fragment. It would mean that after all the frustration and failure, you are no different from them. You'd end up going down the same path.
And I'm still using the Arrow Rover sword,
But
I
if
see.
you had removed that page, the fragment would have lost control after receiving the message. It would have tried to find me, attempting to connect with Aleph One out of instinct. So, when I think about it, it's a good thing you never got to finish what you wanted to say back there. I was a child who showed up at the Fraxidus' door out of nowhere. Became their Threnodian lab mouse by accident. Ever since I can remember, they told me I existed for one reason. To make that moment happen.
Yeah, seems to be Threnodian Resonator Rover. I like how the Grand Architect is approaching bringing Rover to the Fraxidus. It sounds like there was previous dealings with past Rover and the Fraxidus in some way, shape, or form. So it's more like, I want the back. I want Rover back. Come back.
Myself countless times.
Come back to me.
What is the point of everything that I've been through? The answer is always the same. There is no point.
But we'll see.
Birth, pain, struggle, death. None of these have meaning. That's why when I first heard your story from the Grand Architect, I absolutely hated you, Rover. If someone like that is actually out there, then where were they during the longest, most painful days of my life?
Renacita, Jinjo. We don't talk about Jinjo.
Why? Why would you appear before me just as everything was about to end? You know what I hated most? Why did everything about you have to be so impossible? Our encounter was never fair. So, I hope you can forgive me for not saying goodbye. This is something I must put an end to on my own. It's just... it hurts to watch the way you live. I can't even imagine a day when someone like you runs out of miracles. They call you Rover, but you don't even know where you started or where you're going. Even if you made your ideals real, where would that leave you? Where is your happiness in all of that? I never understood what the Grand Architect was mumbling. The future, evolution, or what's going to happen eons later. But at that moment, in front of Aleph One, I didn't want you to die. At least not at the hands of the Grand Architect, who's got nothing left but mere survival. What surprised me was that, despite hating you so much, I actually spent an unprecedented day with you. For the first time, I had my own birthday. For the first time, I forgot about the fear brought by the void. For the first time, I met someone I can truly open up to. How should I describe this emotion? It's a kinda hate, isn't it? I don't know where void matter particles will take me next. If I could start over, I'd like to visit the cities Nastasha talked about. To visit places where there are no void storms and Solaskin. Maybe I'll try picking a different major. Try napping in different classes. And taste different cakes in every cafeteria I go to. And then no matter how many times it'll take, I'll come back to Lahai-Roi. Back to all of you. Whatever you wanted to say, you can tell me the next time we meet. Oh, I almost forgot something important. Actually, all those powers the Grand Architect displayed, including shapeshifting, are not her true forte.
Oh.
Those are derivatives at best. And the shapeshifting has a catch. She needs long-term observation and analysis of her target to pull it off. It's just the idea of her using my face to talk to you. It makes me sick. So let's have a code word. Just between us. Next time, if it's truly me, all my old hates will become likes. Oh, and could you help me enjoy half of my birthday cake? You can save the other half for me, of course. But don't throw away any of the toppings.
Keep the cake here. Where it's dry. Leave Denia's cake here? Yes.
Will we ever see Denia again?
So she went away.
We will.
Okay.
Hates into likes. Got it.
But, what about the thing you didn't get to say? If you feel like you don't belong here, then someday in the future, would you be willing to... And what about the rest?
Secret. For now.
Okay. So she's gone for now. Until, I guess we see her again. At some point, wherever she ended up. Yeah, seems to be... Reminded me of Caesar seeing that bubble. Oh god. Oh no. Not Caesar. I hope she doesn't come back for a while. Let it marinate. Yeah. Make it a moment that's like, oh shit. Well, she's not dead. Having her in 4.x would be impressive. Yeah. You can feel your eyelids sinking in a haze. You what? Something familiar scenery again. If it's with Hiyuki, or she reappears in front of Hiyuki and does kind of the stops
Denia,
right in front of her.
Do you have any clues
That'd
about
be a
that
callback.
scene in your memory?
Nothing. It was just a scene. Maybe from some movies I watched as a kid.
But maybe, in my opinion, you still have a chance to...
Now you're reminding me of what Nastasha once said.
Question is, will she be able, to keep her promise with Segrika? I think, okay. Assuming she does actually manage to keep the promise, we've got a year.
Huh?
Give or take.
Raise your head. What do you see?
Lahai-Roi's night sky.
True enough. But my reply was... the void. The darkness.
What was her reaction?
She said it was actually light fighting against darkness. But it looks like darkness has the upper hand. I said,
But there was only darkness in Lahai-Roi at the beginning. Then came the light.
you answered exactly the same way as she did.
So light actually prevailed.
You're right.
Oh, if she returns with Federico in tow.
I guess if you never give up, the story will one day have a good ending. No?
It's about the journey. Oh dear. Beneath the melting night sky. Out of curiosity, is there an after story where I talk to Segue about stuff, or nah? Just told it in. Oh, Sunny Season. About her at the Research Institute. Okay. Wait for 2 days. Am I gonna wait for 4 days again? Let's find out. Alright. Happy birthday! Whoa! I'll do all this on my own time. Oh my fucking god. It was 1525 earlier, so... if I go to 1600, that should be fine. I prefer... you know, just to wait more than 2 days. It's really odd how it works. They need to add the NT time skip QOL. Hell, even Genshin has that, and it's Genshin. Where if you press V, it'll just boop whatever time you need it to be. Bub, we've completed the initial processing of materials recovered from the Fraxidus lab. The security protocols for these files are still being processed, so access is restricted for now. However, Dr. Armand says you're welcome to visit the Research Institute anytime to discuss anything academic. Ah, yes, good old Armand. Holy shit, you're far away, man. Yeah, I guess... I didn't even notice that she had an after story, lol. Fake fan. Wow. Alright. Shorter than I thought. I thought it would be like 3 hours. On. Bub, you're here. We've completed the initial archiving of Fraxidus assets, although the data cannot yet be verified. The results have already far exceeded our expectations. Exceeded your expectations? In short, it fills a long-standing gap in the Rebel College's research. While the Fraxidus' theories and methods are extreme, they did prove what was once considered impossible. Perhaps in the future, the experiment attempted on Denia could help us pioneer an entirely new direction in this field. Despite the data being from the Fraxidus? Yes, Mr. Chase always said, knowledge and power have no inherent morality. You can watch the Cyberpunk trailer. I can. I'll do it later. Maybe when the patch comes out. As researchers, our vision is yet too narrow. Our understanding too thin. We respect the unknown for what it is, but that doesn't mean we will walk the path. As well, for me personally, I'm waiting to watch the Combat Showcase and Resonator blah, blah, when it's all out. Anyway, I digress, bub. The real reason I told Iris to ask you here is because of Denia. Is there news about her? I'm sorry, bub. I'm sure you're aware that it's not that simple. We've made some discoveries from the Fraxidus' data. The Space Trek Collective's Duskville factored into their plan all along. It served as their ultimate failsafe. They knew from the start that LF-1 could never descend upon Solaris. Unlike the Threnodian of Renacita, LF-1 requires a vessel to establish a connection. Originally, this vessel was merely going to be a void matter pod, until a successful experiment finally granted them their ideal containment unit, Denia. Precisely. Although the experiment was successful, for reasons unknown, the Fraxidus was dissatisfied with the outcome. Consequently, their researchers abandoned the dimmer planes and vanished. In other words, the real project in Lahai-Roi may have concluded years ago. This disaster might have been nothing more than a final stress test. As for those facilities, Iris has determined that the reason they haven't been fully decommissioned is due to Denia's own deficiencies. She herself must rely on a void matter pod to modulate her frequency. Experimental logs show her synchronization with the void-born Threnodian has been steadily declining year by year. Would recommend? Some other time. This trend only intensified after she came to Star Torch Academy. Meaning, to the Fraxidus, a vessel developing a sense of self was no longer perfect. No longer perfect? They want something controllable. I'm sorry, bub. I couldn't stop her. She made a choice. Of course. You're right. Still, aside from my research, these past few days, I've been thinking of something, bub. To a researcher, the world is simply divided into existing and imminent knowledge. We constantly foist our logic upon things that exist within the scope of our understanding. We subconsciously assume that what is irrational will yield the correct results. Yet perhaps this blind over-ambition breeds arrogance. We've traded our imagination of the unknown for progress through tunnel vision. This whole situation, we claim to reject the new Federation's policies, but what we tried to take from Denia, how are we different from the Fraxidus? Listen to me, I'm getting ahead of myself again. Perhaps I should take the day off today. I appreciate everything you've done. It's high time you gave yourself a vacation, bub. Senior, can I see you today? What is it? It's about Denia. I received a letter from her. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria. I'm at soft pity for Denia right now. But my Lucy pulls and Rebecca pulls. Prob not the best. A vacation in Night City. It's not the best vacation unless you're fucking, top class elite. I'm at 65 if I recall correctly. I'll see what happens. I'm on 50-50. If I get her, I get her. If I don't, I don't. Obviously, I need a... don't even have her... Whatever, 6. 8. 9. Denia is good for Rhinoth. To do the fusion burst too. I probably don't need her weapon. That's been a trend. 70. One. Fuck it. Whoa! Alright. 72. We're right on the... Okay, I did get her.
this between us, will you?
Imagine pulling for her without having played the finale. Just like, what the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mostly does personal damage. Let's see. Gives crit rate. The resonance, it does support a bit. What am I at pity-wise? I did a 10 pull earlier today, so... Or was it 20 pulls? Okay. 45. Fuck it, I got the premium currency. Dungeon! 65? The pity's 65, right? I believe. Oh god. Ah, my pulls! Use a separate pull items in different pity. Okay. 6. I need to be more selective here. 67? I wonder if I'll get it. 68. God. Bastards. 8. 9. Gotta farm for it now. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Oi. Is this for all the early weapons I've gotten? God damn it. 71. 72. Okay. Whoa. Oh, that's new. Oh, cool. I assume Hiyuki's weapon had something similar then. It would be kind of fucked up if Hiyuki's weapon had jack shit just spawned in. No, starting with Hiyuki. Neat. I've got... Oh boy. +41 pulls. Plus 28. So I have enough to get perhaps a 5-star. Oh god. What have I done? Well, I made a choice. Fuck. I mean, I've got some pulls here. One pull here. So I can maybe use that to get some extra stuff. Yuki's went whoosh swingwa. Whoosh. Cyberpunk uses different dupe juice as well. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, whatever. There we are. What was I gonna do? Oh, events. That's all I wanted to check because I did that. Where is not a sent today? It says. I'm assuming it's for her. Where's the accessory? Oh, on her. Okay. You can get a Yuki cube though. Whoa, might as well. I'm at 1950. Could I get to 2200? If I did 4 polls. Too bad doesn't count for standard. That would be easy. Alright, I need a, what, 250 anyway? Ah, the Helios Cleaver, my favorite. They're adding accessories for Linnaea and Mornia next patch that cost real money, but the patch after it costs either the Preem currency or Astra, I forget. I assume the same for Denia doll, but not sure. I don't really need it per se, so I already did this event. Alright. If I did this, I don't have much time left though. That would get me 5 pulls back for that. I don't know how much I need that though. What's this for? Ah. Ah. She's got the gold one, I see. I assume the same for Denia, but not sure. Oh, I read that already. What's this? There we go. Now we can glide longer. Or fly longer, or whatever. Oh, I got open world stuff I can do. So, honestly, I can get a few pulls together for sure. Alright, Segue. Oh, wait, actually, I can swap my team around, right?
I'm not much of a fighter. Can I just slack off?
It's a different color. Does that, out of curiosity? Nope. From open world content, or you could guarantee Lucy a prop weapon from just from that, to be honest. Senior, you're here. I've been helping Professor Mornier with the reactor drive for the past couple of days. Feels like it's been ages since we met, Senior. Don't be too hard on yourself. It's fine. Even though things have been a bit busy lately, I've been very productive. It's been the kind of day that when I look back, I'll be able to say with confidence, I'm finally on the path to making my dreams a reality. I'm not talking about physical exhaustion, Segue. I know what you mean, Senior. Lately, whenever I have a moment to myself, I keep thinking about that afternoon we spent with Denia. That's why I wanted to meet you today. There's something I really want to make sure with you. I'll try to answer as best as I can. And story quest. Sonny's gives the most asteroids. Totally, yeah. No bias. Senior, my friend, Navora. She's never coming back, is she? Yes. Thank you, Senior. For the new solar celebration, I also asked President Lucilla and Dr. Herson. Neither of them gave me a straight answer. They took me for a child back then, but I had already guessed what had happened. And also about what happened to Denia. She always did tell me that ignoring certain things was the key to staying happy. But then I received her scheduled message. She chose to tell me everything in the end. She said on that day, she realized I didn't seek friendships just to make myself happy. And hopefully that would be true for her as well. You'll see her again someday. Yes, that's also what Denia said. When the time comes, will I be a better adult?
Roving among the stars.
Alright. Oh, that's it for Wuthering Waves until, next patch, I guess. Yeah, that after story makes a lot of sense, lol. I wondered when they would show how Segrika would react to Lamau. Yeah, that's why I checked. I was like, there's no way they're not showing us how Segrika felt about this, right? And lowered bolt. Yeah, good segue. Good segue. I enjoyed it. She's not dead, so, you know, she'll come back. Kind of a shitty life, being with the Grand Architect. From the looks of it. Perhaps. I don't know how likely it is, but Denia killing the Grand Architect would have quite a bit of cathartic satisfaction to it. So that's something I'd like to see when the Grand Architect dies, that somehow Denia plays a role in causing the Architect's demise. That'd be cool. What else? Yeah, makes sense that Segrika was kind of the main interaction for Denia, because, you know, best friend and everything. Even just contributing would be great. Yeah. I think, like, they could remove that one section where you get chased by the puppets. Pretty unnecessary. I just, like, it was easy as hell, but, you know, I feel like they could have gotten rid of it. That's just me. Rover got past, no problem. I assume Abby just ate them up or some shit. Yeah. Put in feedback form, they should add to every story quest. Every story could use a horror segment where you can't do anything. Disagree. I think it'd get boring quick, personally, so nah. Anyway, that's it for Wuwa. Because, let me close the game. I did a 10 pull on P5X on the weapon banner. I was at 0 pity. I got the prismatic glow. Only reason? Peculiar. Yeah. You see, like, I feel like it would just overstay its welcome in every way, shape, or form. So, just don't do it, you know? Anyway, let's see here. So if I go to game... what do I call it? P3 Arcolab Chapter 2, I guess? Huh. Jump scared myself with the audio. Hold on. This is either the third or four, 5, 6. I'm on 50-50. Oh, wait. It was early, at least. Thank you. Alright, 23. Or whatever. No, not 23, it was 10. Just 20. 30. At least I lost at 10 biddy. I'll take that at least, but god damn. Man. Sorry. I barely win these fucking 50-50s on the weapon banner, man. It's insane. 40. I feel like before there was a way to skip to the briefcase opening, and now there isn't. Or at least it feels that way. Miserable experience. Yeah. What the fuck, man? Alright. I don't even know what the weapon does. Increases attack, or healing scales off of it. I remember that. When an ally attacks a foe inflicted with erosion has their HP healed. Increase HP recovery. When Arrow of Life is used, for every Whisper Wind, increase all allies' damage by 18% for 2 turns. Yes! Oh, I can actually get Yukari. I have enough of the conversions that I should be fine. Now, it's whether I get her early or not is another question, of course. I'll say something. This is important for her. There. OLED. That's what it said. Okay. 30. Yo. Boom. Oh. Stop looking at it like that. Give me the head shake. 50. Oh. Oops. Okay, I'm about to... 60. Man really signed the contract, Dot. Yeah. Dot your eyes, as they say. I don't know how to handwrite or shit. I can handwrite my name. That's it. Barely. 80. Cursive, right. lady.
さあこちらにサインを。
Fuck you. Oh god. Whatever. I have enough. No. Get me out of that. Thank you. I'm just doing a temple. Oh wow, I wonder if I'll get a 5-star.
さあこちらにサインを。
I assume I'll just be max pity. The fact that there's no soft pity is so ass.
モコです。
I like the target banner, but the fact. Okay.
あなたまでその呼び方？
No, that was the last one. Are you stupid or something? Something she says. Mainly to German. There we go. Got her. What time is it? 10:46.
Mm. なんか不思議な。みんなのためにもこれならもっと戦えそう。もっとみんなを助けたいから。これ新しい力だね。もっとみんなを助けたいから。私強くなってる。もっとみんなを助けたいから。これならもっと戦えそう。もっとみんなを助けたいから。私強くなってる。もっとみんなを助けたいから。これ新しい力だね。もっとみんなを助けたいから。これならもっと戦えそう。もっとみんなを助けたいから。私入ります。武器選んでいいの？
Oh, I like how dynamic
サ
it
ポ
is.
ートはいいセンスしてるじゃん。お、ぴったり。いい弓だね。早く試して。もっとみんなを助けたいから。早く試してみたいかも。もっとみんなを早く。もっとみんなを早く。もっとみんなをみんなを助けたいから。早くサポートは任せて。
Alright.
いい組み合わせだね。
Two of the revelations I forged just for her, so I'm better off using the mouse and keyboard for this. Okay. Ruin! This one. This one, I believe. I believe I want to attack for all. Just get that scaling real nice.
これならもっと戦えそう。
I like this one.
これ新しい力だね。
I think I want integrity. God, space cards are such a pain in the ass.
入ります。選んでくれてありがとう。
Yeah. Integrity. Oh, whoa, I have way more than I thought I did. Okay, wait a minute. I have options. Okay, I don't need HP, really. I just... more attack. Usually it's nice, too. I'm on you.
これならもっと戦えそう。
It could be better.
私強くなってる。これ新しい力だね。
I don't need ailment accuracy, that's a dead stat. So maybe just... this one? Seems like it might be the best right now. Let's see. Yeah, okay. 12.3% is nice though. Ah. I think I'll just take the extra rolls that I got this attack stuff. Alright, I got her. I believe Akihiko is in less than a week, so that'll be fun. Let's figure out. Cyclone Arrow. Good old Cyclone Arrow. Oh yeah. I don't think I have enough time to do the full thing for the chapter, so maybe I save it for another day. Not tomorrow, because I'll be busy. I'm waiting on this, because I feel like Standard Banner will hopefully have Howler. And that's what I'd like to try and max out, if possible. I can't do this, though. I need to do the spend time stuff. I think. Yeah, I'll do that. Because I need to get Monica to level 8. Hello, Peppa-san. What brings you here? There's actually a place I've been wanting to go, and I thought maybe we could go together. Would you like to spend time with Monica? Sure. Where to next? Oh, I was thinking we could go here. Looks like the website for the planetarium in Ikebukuro. They're using one of my favorite singers' hit singles as the background music. It's wheelchair friendly, but I think I'd still have trouble going on my own. Allow me to lend a hand then. Thank you. With the wheelchair stowed away, I helped Monica into her seat. Wow, the planetarium sure is magical, huh? Oh, it's starting! Welcome to the Sounds of Starlight exhibition. Gaze upon the wonders of the night sky while enjoying a special ballad arrangement of the hit single. Sung by one of Monica's favorite artists, Manaka, whatever, starts playing. I hope you all enjoyed the exhibit. Please come again. Or please come again. That was amazing. I helped Monica back into her wheelchair and we left together. I really love that song. I never realized it would work so well as a ballad. I enjoyed it too. Really? I'm glad. I wasn't just swept away by the song. Getting to stare up at a sky full of stars made it feel really special. With all the light pollution in the city, you never get to see the stars like that. This one time when I was little, my parents took me to an observatory deep in the mountains. We saw this meteor shower. All these shooting stars dancing across the sky. Going to the planetarium reminded me of it. I just wanted to protect her after she lost her parents. That's right, Monika's parents passed away. So, about your parents. I didn't mean to make things awkward. It's okay, it's true. My parents aren't around anymore. It happened just before I started elementary school. Car accident. Then my grandma took me in. She's always taken care of me, but all I've done is be a burden on her. Her eyesight is going, she has a bad back, and yet she still takes on everything around the house. Eventually, I got old enough to do stuff like cooking and laundry. I was finally able to pull my own weight. But then I hit rock bottom. Now here I am, still relying on my poor grandma for every little thing. I've only made it this long because my grandma sacrificed everything to raise me. Then I tried to throw the life she gave me away. I only caused her grief. I'm stealing what precious time she has left. I'm sorry. I can't believe I had just had a meltdown in front of you again. I didn't do anything wrong. That wasn't it. You're right. I need to try to change my mindset. Maybe the future. I feel my bond with Monika growing deeper. I should ask for more rehabilitation exercises tomorrow. If I'm able to walk again soon. I won't be a drain on you and my grandma anymore. That grandma and I can go out to all kinds of different places together. Actually, we don't even have to go anywhere far. Just being able to go to the supermarket together would mean so much to me. Because rather than her pushing my heavy chair, I'd be able to carry all the bags. I mean, my grandma's back is bad enough as it is. I don't want her to ever have to exert herself. Maybe I should come too. That way we could stock up on those one-per-customer goods. I'm all pumped now. Watch out, physical therapy. I'm about to kick your butt. That's the spirit. The future, not the past. I dropped an exuberant Monika back at her house. Thanks for dropping my sweet pea back home. You didn't have to leave straight away. Should have stayed for a cup of tea. Maybe next time. Monika's telling me all about how fun the planetarium was. Bubblegum, I hope you continue to be your friend. Anyway, see you around. I replied to Chizuko, then headed to the station. I'm stuck thinking about what song to challenge myself to next. What genre do you think I should go for? If I end up not picking her, then how would I love song? Rock and roll. I see. If I do that, I could express myself in a whole new way. Thanks for the suggestion. I assume Yukari is available as a team member now? Master. Did they expand it? What the fuck? Oh god. Whole new tab. Whole new... Movement speed. Ooh. Pretty fast already, but wouldn't be bad. Okay. I'm just wondering, would I be able... Because... one of the missions... involves using Joker. Oh, Futaba's added now, and Haru. Okay, so easily I could just have Haru here.
ナビだぞ。情報支援もハッキングも私に任せとけ。
So, if I wanted a Haru team, it would be her, Summermoko, and some other support type character, right? Oh, Justin Caroline now too. I just want to see which ones require the Cognitite, because I need to hit them with A6 and then, you know, go from there. That'll be for my own time. Okay, I guess I'll spend time with Rico as well. Might as well raise hers. Maybe hers is the voice one. Oh. Perfect timing, Papa. Are you available right now? Would you like to spend time with Rico? Sure. She wants to...
Arigato.
For today, I'd like to... Rico-senpai! Sorry about the wait. Oh, Papa is here too? I just got here, actually. I know I promised to go home with you, but I thought I'd ask if Bubba wanted to come along as well. Also, while we're together, how about we stop by the aquarium like we discussed before? Oh, heck yeah! Would that be alright, Bubba? I've got time. Great. Well then, let's head over. Oh, it's been a long time, but this place really is awesome. Try not to lose your bearings again, okay? That was a long time ago. I won't get lost this time. You got lost? And the last time we were here with her Little League team, Montaha wandered off. Hey, I do embarrassing stories from grade school always come up with when I'm with you. How about I flip it around? Because right after we went... how's about I flip it around? Because right after we went to the aquarium, Rico kept saying, I want to work at the aquarium over and over and over. Oh, did I really say it that much? Your childhood dream? That's right. I had a great deal of admiration for the aquarium staff when I was younger. In truth, I wanted to come here today to try and revisit that childhood dream of mine. My childhood. I wish I could remember all the dreams and desires I once had. I thought this might be a good opportunity to find my true self. Any luck? No, I just remembered my naive longing from that time. Nothing more. I think that while I was drawn to this dreamlike world, I hadn't considered a specific job in it. But isn't that where dreams always start out? You might be right, but I can't afford to think as idealistically as I did back then. I'm not looking for some fleeting dream, but rather a serious path I wish to follow. If I can't find that, I have a feeling I won't be able to discover my true self. Riko-senpai, no apostrophe on won't. Work call. Excuse me for a moment. Apologies. I've been invited to a dinner outing with one of our clients. Even though we came all this way. Sorry, I'll be taking my leave now. If you're leaving, then we'll head home too. We got to look around plenty already. Are you sure? If that's the case, I can have my driver take you both to the station. Like the one time it was rainy, I think. It's been a while since I last rode in Riko-senpai's car. Not since that rainy day. That's right. I remember I was frantically trying to finish the work Mr. Yamanashi gave me that day. At the end, I feel like I haven't changed very much at all from that time. Even if I wish to act on my desires, I don't even know what those desires are yet. After Mr. Katayama went to all this trouble. I feel ashamed. Maybe you should talk to her.
そうだね。
For sure, Miss Katayama would drop whatever she was doing to hear your woes. You two are on the mark, I'm sure. I'll give it some more thought. Oh, that reminds me. I was at Heritage Kitchen the other day, and Yamagoshi-san told me, I guess during high school, Miss Katayama's parents didn't really get along, so she didn't have a safe place to call home. She was always stressed out and started riding her bike like crazy. That's when she began getting involved with the bad crowd. That's right. She had nowhere that she could truly speak her mind, home or otherwise. Just like how I was before. But I guess she had a teacher at school who really cared about her, and she started studying really hard so that she could become a teacher like that. So instead of feeling like you're letting Miss Katayama down, I think she'd be really happy to have you talk to her about your troubles. You're right. Miss Katayama really is a wonderful teacher. I hope I could become an adult like her someday. Teacher, perhaps. It would suit you. Yeah. I bet Riko-senpai would be an awesome teacher.
ありがとう。
Thank you. It was just an offhanded remark,
あり
though.
がとう。
Thank you both. With your help, I think I'm a little closer to finding my true self. I feel my bond with Riko grow deeper. Everything okay, Riko-senpai?
Huh?
Huh? That person... Isn't that the lady who used to take care of you? Hi. Oh, hi, Azrael. Hello. How long ago was this? She used to bring us treats when we were in Little League, right?
そうね。
That woman quit a long time ago. She said she was taking advantage of you, if I recall. Oh, I see. What's she doing now? Who knows? Riko? Senpai? Riko remained silent for the rest of the ride. Amidst the awkward atmosphere, we parted ways at the station. What a fun atmosphere. It's time for your lifestyle spot check. Is your homework done? Are you taking care of your health? No problems here. Mementos and palaces are highly abnormal places, right? Stay too long and your usual senses may start to numb. To avoid drawing unwanted attention, you must strive to be a model student above all reproach. Well, I suppose I'll help you if anything goes awry. Counting on you. Don't expect too much. The point is to remain invisible. Do your homework, go to bed early, and watch your health. That concludes my spot check. Until next time. Until next time. Okay. That's it. I'm good. I'm going to call it here.
一緒にお出かけしません
Got
か
my synergy rewards though.
秘密の歌練習付き合ってほしいなって。
何事も順風満帆とはいかないものね。
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Next time I'll do the P5X, P3R stuff. Next time. Just, since I did a 10 bone one, it was a 5-star thing. I was like, might as well see what happens, show what happens. What happens, I wasn't too pleased with, believe it or not. But, yeah, it's what it is. Anyway, that's it. Goodbye. I gotta